I am gonna Sass TV. My name is Philin Bass, and this is a fun and exciting time for you. And I am still these little small readers. I don't know what that is, but I'm still trying to get comfortable with using the board, and I have my big one back there, which I'm going to be using tonight for a special gift for air signs. I want you to come out and watch it. But for right now, I use this small one, just to give you some things. I am going to a bigger platform, and I think I'm going to stay here. If my numbers go back the way they used to be here, I'm going to stay here, and I'm still going to be cheap because I do this for the subscribers. I don't need the profit off of them. I've never profited off of them. Anything I've done, I've always given back. Anything that I make for my subscribers, I always get t-shirts. I create things to help them. If you know me, you know me. You know how I do. Now I want to tell you some of the stuff that I have purchased instead. This came with this little dry erase board. I got it for $1. I went to Walmart and bought these cool little colors. If you come out tonight, we're going to be using these for your gift, okay? I can't wait. So this is what's going. You asked me, could I do you a little small chart, okay? So this is what's going on for you. Okay, there you go. I just was tired, honey. Ain't got nothing going on in there. Ain't nothing going on in the brain. So this is what's going on for you, okay? From the top of the reading, I feel like there's going to be some type of communication here. It shows you that you're looking at a situation. You're trying to make choices here. I do see that you are permanently, right now you're temporarily walking away from someone, but you're going to physically be walking away from a situation here. I'm also seeing here that there's a little bit upset, you're a little upset about something, but I think you're dragging it out slow because you're just dragging it out slow. You're trying to approach something different in your life. You're approaching things in your life different. I don't think that you're doing too many things spontaneously anymore. I think you've lost a lot of that, not just jumping. I'm also seeing here your judgments have changed for you, and whatever that you have left to the back, you have seen it as a loss. You have let a lot of things go here with losses. Yeah, there's two major things that you let go here. Now you did say something about some relationships. You maybe were in one or two or multiple relationships. Well, two of those relationships were still around when you were creating these changes, and I think you're still gonna stay friendly with them, but on that level, you're not gonna do things anymore. I think you found something here a little bit more concrete for you. Just give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. Sorry. Here we go. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll do your extras. I'm trying to get everything out, so 'cause I got some stuff to do tonight. So when I come back, I want to be comfortable. Okay, there we go. So that's what's coming up with you. I think you were conflicted with some things. Things are still a little bit confusing for you. Messages and changes. You are definite about something. You are definite about a certain someone. You are. It's like you waiting to hear a word about a situation. You got a plan. You have everything organized. I've never seen such. You have everything organized. You've been a little cold. You've been a little cold hearted. But I think that whatever decisions that you've made, you're solid on it, okay? It's good for you. It's good for you. You have everything organized emotionally. You know what's coming in. You are aware. You're keeping your eyes open. Really good for you here. Yeah. So okay. So this is whatever this is was going on in September. I think around November the 2nd or the 3rd is when permanently you'll be able, around November, right there in the first week before the 15th, that's going to be open for you. I'm going to talk about the November the 1st through the 14th for you, okay? Through the 14th. That's when it's going to be open. That's it's open. That's open. There's things that are finalized there. There's finalized. I will say finalization, but they still so much here. You're gonna be finalizing some things here, and I think it has. I see court here. I I see court. I see satisfaction for you here this time frame. Satisfied, and I see you recovering. This is gonna be. I think you're prepared for whatever this is because whatever it is, I see a stamp or a display or something that says this is when you have to do this and this is the day. There's courts to do with everything to do with this. That's mark of stink. So, okay, in this situation with that, I do see between that November the 1st and the 15th is that's when you're going to be saying goodbye. There's one major thing you're saying goodbye to. And I think whatever it is, you're going to be feeling good about it. This opened up the door for you. Whatever that you are holding back on, whatever this is that you've been holding on in spite of whatever this, it's more stable for you. It's more of a foundation for you. You're going to be gift giving and giving over to something. You're going to be something you're going to be giving over to. You're going to slightly lose something here. There's something coming in real. That's a fine line that you miss, but it ain't a big fine line. It's enough to say, okay, okay, okay. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Okay, being able to chop down something. Whatever this is that's coming in, it may surprise you. That little fine line may surprise you. But I see this judge or this judgment or this change that's going to come in is going to tell you there's going to be some financial loss here. It would not be a major one. And this is what's going to sadden you. This was going to make, I think you expected this. I keep saying expectation. You don't even want to go do it, but you know that whatever this is that you have ended, that the property matter is what's going to totally collapse everything. And you're going to be upset about this property matter because I don't, you're just going to be upset about it. I'll let you find out whatever's going on with this, but I see a lot of things going on in one day. I see a loss here. First, I see a negotiation. Then you're going to be waiting on the negotiation. That's where you are because you're trying, but you may lose a property as a result of this negotiation. Maybe, but I do see the messages coming in between the 1st and the 15th. By the 3rd, you're going to be knowing that you're going to be, this is the part of your life where it's going to be open, where you're going to be finalizing things, where you're going to be getting some satisfaction and recovery, being able to start over for you. That's what's coming in for that time frame. That's really good for you, okay? You may lose something, but you're going to be losing, not only will you be losing something, but you may be losing someone too. So I think it may be something that you're willing to give up on, but you're going to fight for it. You're going to fight for it. You're going to fight for it. Okay, so right here in your cards, you get into December, and it looks like maybe December the 3rd and December the 5th. By that time, you're going to know on both ends that you're done with a situation. And that person's going to know on both ends that you're done with a situation. They can't believe it. They are really putting on a face. Okay? Yeah. So by the time whatever comes in with this property matter, this person will know that there's nothing between you and them. I don't know if this is a girlfriend. I don't know if this is a wife. This could be a mom. But it's like something is blocking them from even coming to you. There's closure on this side of them. It's like if you don't get the message right here, and if you don't get the message right here, every time you try to move over to this person, you're going to be blocked. And that's for a long time. They are blocked on, I don't know what they're doing or how they're doing it, but there's something here. It could be something that's protecting them. But whatever it is, it's like two big ass security guards on the side of them to keep them from you. Because they're going to be thinking of ways, but they won't be able to come up with something to bother you. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, and I can give a damn less. But there will be some type of property loss and judgments coming in here. Now, for those last couple of weeks of December, you're still going to be going back and forth with the situation. The person still is going to be trying. Whatever they're going to do is going to come off half-assed. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like they're trying to get in contact with me, but they can't. Something's going to keep flapping back here, okay? And it's going to be coming in the communication, okay? They may try to surprise and come see you. They may try to do a surprise and come bring you something, but you're going to do them like this. And they're going to see that things have changed for you. So there is a period of inactivity between you and this person, but they're going to get a chance to see and look back to see things that have happened positive for you. This is a really good reading, okay? Things are going to work out for you. You're just going to have to go through and finish clean, okay? No, I didn't see anybody new in your life. I saw you finishing up your situations, and plus I took those cards out of my deck anyway. I ain't got no time for that right now. We trying to get people to the next level. Ain't nobody got time for no damn deadbeat ass women and men around here. So whoever you was dealing with, that's gonna be completely over. They're gonna know by December. And and as an example, they're gonna get back and see that something didn't phase you, but they still got what they wanted of a situation. It's to begin again for you, for your life to be restored and recovered, and for whatever that you did lose, that you can pick up and begin again somewhere else. You had a plan a whole time. Things are coming together. Your stability is where you are standing, and you're not letting anyone know that you're trying to get rid of. You're not. It shows here you're letting them go, but you got something under your sleeve that's a little bit better than all that put together. And you're gonna be going out with it, and you're hoping that you can conquer whatever this is once these things are going up for you. Okay, let's go ahead and relook at one more month, and then we're gonna move up. This you have a lot of stability in your cards. You have a lot of peace in your cards, and you have a lot of fairness. Something's broken you down. Something's putting you in a place where you have to pay attention to every part of your life. Okay, you're jumping on things now. You got your little mojo here, a strong mojo. It's like you came back to yourself, or someone dropped the shit. So here we go. In the last, when we get into the new year, now I feel like you're going to be changing the page then. Something's going back and forth. I do see that you're kind of surprised about something. You're going to be reflecting at that time. A big reflection. You're going to be you're not looking at what's happening now. You have your eyes on endings. That's all you have your eyes on is ending. You're not thinking about that person. You're not thinking about this person. You're not really thinking about nobody. You just thinking about getting rid of this stuff in your life. And I understand, sir, it is a lot. And half the job is done. You're on your endings now. You're on what you left over with as a result of what you're wanting to do, and you did it very patiently and smooth. I loved everything about you. I love how you do it. You're not going to look and reflect into the new year because you don't want anything that's going to bounce you back. You don't want to have any regret. You don't even want to think about it. See, that's when the ego bumps in. Ego bumps in now. Then this is you doing it right. You're doing it right. Your ego comes in after the work is done. So you have to work on what you see, and you put your ego in to say, I ended that even though I didn't want to do it. And these are the things that I'm happy that ended, and these are the foundations that I want to go. You see what I'm saying? You use that ego to reaffirm that for you. Okay? So it's looking good here. So you're going to be getting into that new year, that February, and I see you doing a lot of traveling. You kind of got a sad eye. But things have come in like this. You have this, you had all these, it's just so many things was there. You cut out, I don't know how you did it, but you cut it off and everything got like this. And there was one thing that you had to get rid of. And you did it in one big bunch. You did it one, not only did you get rid of the person, you got rid of the situation that had something to do with them. Even if it comes to a property matter, you are releasing them back to where they were. You're okay with it. You're okay with it. Even they're going to call and tell you, you're going to take a financial loss, but you're going to take what you have left over, renegotiate that, and move on again. Okay. It may take a little bit of time before that, but at this point, going into the new year, you are renegotiating, and you're hearing about a move. You're going to take a loss in this, and that's when your reflection is coming in. Okay. My name is Belinda Bez, and this is your reading, and I hope that you enjoyed it. This is a fun and exciting time. This is Sash TV Takeover Sundays. God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new you. This is so fun. I love doing this stuff. I can do it all day when I have the energy. When I'm exercising, I'm rested, I can really do what I need to do for my subscribers. And thank you for joining me. You told me you came from another channel. You came from one of those divines. And they told you, I just said this, I told you I was going to say something at the end. Not to make anybody look good, but as you can see in this reading, sir, you did the right thing. There's no other body, there's no person that you're going back to. You just need to fix your life, and you need to get that person out of your life. Not because they have a name attached, because you decided that the situation wasn't working for you anymore. This is a long-term commitment. This is a long-term relationship. At the end of the day, I do see that there's going to be a financial loss and a possible change of residence if that's what you want. And the financial loss could be in y'all pay half and you're going to get yours back. And maybe you decide to just let her have the property and the money or whatever's going on with it. But there is a split. But by the time everything gets together and you reflect, this person would have been long gone. And I did see in here that you didn't want this person around you anymore. You just keep feeling like they keep coming at you with the same old techniques, but now that you are in a different mind frame, you don't see it. because it doesn't apply to where you're going. It's not strengthening you. It's not taking you to a new power. I was just talking to one of my subscribers about it. Well, you're a subscriber now. It's taking you back over there. Well, those old ways are in control. Those old ways are working, but they wasn't working for nobody but them. Now that you are sitting and you kind of looking at you thought about everything, you put two and two together, you did your investigations. It may take you a long time to come up with the material. You put two and two together, you put what friends said together with what you thought, and you put a plan together, and you ended everything in one time, and you reflect going to the new year. God bless you. Things are gonna work out for you. Things are gonna work. You're gonna take a financial loss. This person will not be back around. Even if they try to come back around you, there's something. It's like two security guards. No, stay away. They're going to try to go this way. It's going to be blocked. They're going to try to go that way. And so it's going to be blocked. And whoever this person is so arrogant and stupid, they're just going to sit there with, okay, I know that I know for some reason I just can't go to that person anymore. I just can't come say these things. I can't keep these. It just something keeps. I'm just going to sit here and shine, even though I look like an ass. So that's for you. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. Come back and join me.